Hi everybody, this is Melissa and I'm going to go ahead and edit this picture and let you see my process. Let's start with going back to what it looked like before. So here this picture is a little too cool, which means it's too blue and we need to add some yellow to it. Personally, I would like a little more shadows in this too. It's very evenly lit, which is fine. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and correct the color. And to do that, there's not a lot of neutrals in here. I usually look for a white. So I might try zooming in really close onto his collar and see if I can get a good white. You want to try to find a neutral where the numbers down here are as close to equal as possible. So 85, 85, 88 isn't bad. I'm going to go ahead and try that and see what it looks like. And that's not too bad. I think it might be a little too much. I'm going to adjust it a little bit down to about 7,300. And then a little too green. I think it's a little too green, so I'm going to add some magenta. The exposure is great, so I'm not going to touch that. But I do want a little more contrast. I want to take down the highlights. I like to do this and make skin look really nice. I'm going to leave the shadows as is. I'll take down the whites a little bit. And we're also going to take down the blacks a little bit, just a hair. Just a hair. Okay. So for this shot, I'm not going to do any clarity, vibrance, or saturation right here. For that, I'm going to do it here in the tone curve. We're going to make a point here and make a point here. So this point is darkening our shadows, and this point is brightening the highlights. I also like a little bit of matte to my pictures, so if you do a matte finish, you just pull up this dark point here. Too much. That looks about good. Just a little less. Okay. Next, I do want to play with I do want the blues and the greens to show up a little bit more, but I don't want it to affect the color of his skin or his hair. A lot of times when I mess with vibrance and saturation, it really messes with the hair color. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, but I'm going to do it a different way. So I go down here to this HSL color panel, and I'm going to go to saturation, and I'm going to take the greens and I'm going to saturate them just a hair, and the same thing with the blues. And then I'm going to go to luminance, and the luminance is how bright colors are. So I want to darken the greens just a little bit. You don't want to do this too much. I think when you go more than 20 on either direction, it's probably too much. And blues. That's fine. Okay, and that's probably all I'll do for the colors. I don't want them to be super poppy, but that's good enough. Next, we're going to get on to sharpening. I usually go to about 70 to 80, depending on what the picture is, and then I mask that almost all the way off. And if you press Alt, it will show you where you're sharpening at. So I usually go down to 99, so it's only, especially for portraits, it's only sharpening the very, very important details that I want to sharpen. And then luminance, we're going to go to about 10. And we are done. Oh, no, we're not. I do want to go in and do an adjustment brush on his face, just to brighten up his face just a touch. So go there. Just a touch. And that's it. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this video. It will be the first of many, I hope. And thank you.